Everyone, welcome back to Infinity Physics. In this lecture, we will discuss about inertia. So, from the Newton's first law, we have observed that an object at rest will try to remain at rest. An object in motion will stays in motion unless an external force applied on it. That is, for example, there is an object which is at rest and which is very heavy. For example, it is of 1000 kg. Now you are applying some external force and unbalanced force to move it, but it will not move easily. Why? Because the force this box is also applying an equal and opposite force. That is, the box is trying to resist the change whatever you are providing in its state of rest, but it will not resist more, right? Up to certain limit it can resist. So up to that limit the body can resist. That limit is known as its inertia. That is the capacity, the ability of a body, the tendency of a body to resist the change in its state of rest or uniform motion is known as its inertia. So we can say that the body is trying to maintain its state of rest or state of uniform motion due to inertia. That is the tendency of a body to resist any change in its state of rest or state of motion is known as inertia. So here you can observe this, right? The ball will move with the same speed unless an external force acts on it. So this property of an object is called its inertia. So inertia can be further classified as inertia of rest, inertia of direction, and inertia of motion. Also, the certain experiences that we have while traveling in a bus can be explained on the basis of inertia. When a bus suddenly starts moving forward, the passenger in the bus fall backward. Why does this happen? This is happening due to the inertia of rest experienced by the head of the person. That is, when the body is at rest, the bus is at also rest. Now when the bus starts suddenly, the lower part of the body is in contact with the bus, starts moving with the bus, but the upper part of the body remain at rest due to the inertia of rest. Hence the passenger fall backwards. So we can say that the body is trying to maintain its state of rest. That is, when the bus starts moving in the forward direction, the body and the bus was initially at rest. So what is happening when the bus starts moving in the forward direction? The body is trying to maintain its state of rest. So actually the bus is moving in the forward direction, but body is trying to remain at the state of rest. So the tendency of a body, the ability of a body to maintain by resisting the change, whatever the change is providing, the body is trying to resist. Though the tendency of a body to maintain its state of rest or state of motion by resisting the change is provided, that tendency of a body to resist is called its inertia. Now let us look another example of the inertia of rest. Here we have the same example, that is when a bus starts suddenly moving in the forward direction, the passenger in the bus fall backward. So here you can see that the passenger is falling in the backward direction because the lower part of the body is in the contact with the bus. So when the bus starts moving in the forward direction, the lower part of the body also starts moving in the forward direction. But the upper part of the body tries to maintain its state of rest. So it falls backward. So actually the bus is moving in the forward direction, and the upper part of the body is at the rest. So actually we are not falling backward, but the bus is moving in the forward direction, but we feel that we are falling in the backward direction. So we are trying, our body is trying to remain at rest. So here the upper part of the body is trying to remain at rest due to the inertia of rest, and hence we feel that we are falling in the backward direction. Similarly, when the carpet is beaten with a stick, the dust particles comes out. So what is happening here? Suppose this is the carpet and these are the dust particles, these which all are lying on this carpet. Now when you beat the carpet with the stick, what is happening? The carpet shape will change and its shape will like curved shape. So what is happening here? When we beat it, the carpet is moving in the backward direction, but the dust particles will try to remain at the state of rest. So here the dust particles are at the same position, but the carpet is moving in the backward direction. So what is happening here? As the carpet moves in the backward direction, the carpet moves backward due to the heat of the stick, the dust particles will remain at rest due to inertia of rest, and we find that the dust particles comes out. So actually dust particles are not coming out, the carpet is moving in the backward direction, right? So the dust particles remain at rest, they are trying to maintain their state of rest due to the inertia of rest. Also here in the other example we can see that the 50 rupees coin is placed on a piece of cardboard covering a glass. Now when we strike the cardboard with our finger, the cardboard flies away. So initially both are at the rest. Here you can see that the cardboard and the coin both are at the rest. Now when you hit the cardboard, the coin and the cardboard, right, both should move. But what is happening here? The cardboard flies away, and the coin which was initially at rest tries to remain at rest due to its inertia of rest, and hence it is falling inside the glass. It will not move in the forward direction because it remains, it tries to maintain its state of rest by resisting the change provided. Similarly here another example we can see that when a tree is vigorously shaken, some of the fruits fall from the tree. So what is happening here? Same thing. So suppose you are having a tree here, right? Suppose this is the tree. So when you shake the tree, so these are the fruits, these are the fruits. So when you shake the tree, what is happening? The trees, the branches of the trees moved in the other direction, right? So the fruits which are sticked in it will get jerk. So because why they will get jerk? Because they will try to maintain their state of rest. So the fruits try to maintain their state of rest. So here fruit is trying to maintain their state of rest, and the branch will move in the backward direction. So what is happening here? The fruit will feel a jerk, and hence due to that the fruit will break and get separated from the branch. Similarly here a pile of carom on the table as shown in the figure is hit at the bottom of the pile using the another carom coin or the striker. So if the hit is strong enough, the bottom coin moves quickly once the lowest coin is removed. The inertia of the other coin makes them fall vertically on the table. So here what is happening? Here all these piles are lying right above each other. So when you strike it with help of the striker, and if you strike it hard enough, then what will happen? The coin, the carom coin which is at the bottom will only move, and the other carom coin which are above the bottom coin will try to maintain their state of rest. So here all these other coin are at rest due to the inertia of rest because they are opposing the change what is provided. Now in the next lecture we will study inertia of motion.